I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today we're doing an apartment tour. As you guys know, your girl moves all the time, every year to be exact. It's just the way that things have been, life changes, etc. So here we are yet again with a new tour. And I know someone's gonna ask, oh my gosh, why do you move so much, yada yada yada. And I don't have to go into it because obviously it's my personal life. But just to put it into perspective for you guys, this is the reason why I've moved so much. First apartment that I had was in Oregon. When I first moved out of my house, I moved to Oregon for my job, and I had my first bigger apartment there. I loved her down. It was amazing. I had a great experience. I was there for about 3 years. But then I moved in with my ex-partner. We had to get a bigger place because we didn't have enough room working from home, etc. So we moved to a different place in Oregon. 6 months later, COVID got to me. I was going through it. I'm like, I want to go back to Florida, please, like. Florida it is. So moved to Florida, had to get another apartment, right? Almost a year later, my partner and I break the lease, having to move again. I moved to another apartment right away because I'm like, no, I need to keep my life going, whatever. Yeah, life was happening. So I just got a new apartment. That's 4. That apartment was like an impulse move because of the breakup and everything. So I didn't really look at things that I wanted before moving into it. I just wanted to move and not have to go back home and whatever. So I just got that apartment. But once I got in it, I didn't really love the space. It was very spacious, it was very nice, but it was very dark. I didn't get any natural light coming into the apartment. So not only was I feeling down internally, my environment wasn't uplifting me because it was just so gray and gloomy in there. And I just wasn't vibing with it. I barely spent time in my apartment. I was always at my parents' house because I didn't want to be just sitting there. I didn't want to be there all day. I would go there at night and I would still feel a little uneasy. I didn't feel the safest there, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't feel calm going back home at nighttime. I don't know, it was just something about it that didn't sit well with me. So I knew I wanted to move from there once my lease was up, and that's what I did. So that lease ended, I found this apartment, and here we are. So that's why I've moved every single year, it seems, for the past couple of years. And yeah, just life happens, things happen. I'm grateful that I've been able to move around and have that flexibility and ability to be able to do that for myself. So I thank God for giving me the opportunity to be able to move around and not having to stay stuck somewhere where I don't feel comfortable, where I don't want to be. And I'm thankful and blessed that I'm able to do so. So don't let anyone tell you, oh my gosh, you move so much, girl, whatever. No, it's your life. People don't know what you got going on, so do what you need to do, and that's what I do. Everyone's always asking me, why do you move so much? Your apartment was so beautiful. Girl, you don't know what I was going through. Again, I don't have to explain myself, but I'm sharing with you guys so that you can kind of see why. Like, it's not just because I want to move and whatever. Things happen that make you have to move, right? So yeah, that's my little spiel. And also, I like my space very much right now. I enjoy it a lot, but I may move again. I've been feeling like I want to travel abroad and just experience different things. So I might just say, you know what? F it. I'm gonna do something with my apartment, figure something out here, and just go travel and enjoy myself. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy my apartment tour. So here's the entrance. By the door, I have a little hook here for my keys. I got it from Target. It comes in a pack of like 4 or 6. Very convenient. I also have my pole right here because safety. I put it on at nighttime. It goes on like this. And push it down. And that's my security. It's crooked right now, but you get the gist. So that's where I keep that. Over here is just the AC. Yeah, nothing really to see there, but that's just the AC and the water heater. This is what you see when you come in. To your right, we have the guest bathroom with a pocket door. If I can get it, it's right here. The lights are right here. The light from the shower has the fan together, so that's why it's noisy. I have not used this shower, not even once, because again, it's the guest one, and why would I use 2? But it's really convenient if for some reason someone comes over. Let me turn that off. We have the sink down here. I keep cleaning supplies over here and all of my extra hair products and hair tools down there. This is my hair storage, essentially. That's that. Then we have obviously the toilet. I put my little plant here, my faux Birds of Paradise towels, and this painting that I really like. I feel like it's so fitting for the bathroom. I think it just looks so nice. So I put it in here. Again, no one gets to enjoy the full goodness of this bathroom because no one comes. But whenever anyone comes, they get to experience it. And I'll have everything linked down for you guys, so don't fret. Moving on to the left side, we have this little bench area for my shoes. I keep my everyday shoes down there because I don't want to keep having to go to my closet. It's just easier for me to put them on before I head out, so I keep them there. Have my bench with my curtain bag just sitting on it, and then I have another painting similar to the one in the bathroom. This one's like more abstract, and it's just to give it some, you know, a bit of a flair. So that's that. Heading over here, we have my den. It's my organized mess because I keep a bunch of stuff all the time. It's pretty clean right now. I don't have any packages on the floor for this video, but typically there's a bunch of stuff down here. PR, just shopping for hauls and all of that on the floor. I have this rack for clothes that I want to start either selling or figuring out what I'm gonna do, and I haven't done that yet because I just can't be bothered, to be honest. And I also have some of my things here, some of my jackets that don't fit in my closet anymore. So that's what I have right here. I have some like luggage and stuff down there. This is my vanity area where I do my makeup and stuff, which I really love. I got the sign from Amazon, mirror from Amazon, and this is from IKEA. This is also Amazon. Again, everything will be linked down below, but just letting you know. Right here I have my nail cart, which I've had for a while, but all my nail stuff, I'm not gonna get rid of it because I do my nails. And this little corner that you see right here is just PR that I have to go through. This is how I'm gonna keep, give away, etc. So that's why it's a little messy. Behind that, I have this little credenza area that I used to have in my old apartment. I just have some decor right here and my cameras, pretty much all my device stuff that I use. And then down there, it's just all my electronics. And over here, I have to keep my laundry stuff because I don't have anywhere else to put that. So that's that. With another painting from the same place as that one and the bathroom. They're all pretty much in the same places. I really like them. It's called PSCR Studio. I wanted to do something else in this area. I wanted to put more shelving on the sides, etc. But I'm not sure if I will. Right now it's fine. I just feel like I need more storage for all of my things. But I just don't know if it'll look too crowded. So I'll have to think on that. But for now, this is how it is. There's a Nest here, which is so convenient because I can put it on my phone. I can just change the temperature from my phone, which is clutch, especially at nighttime. But I already have it scheduled automatically. So in the mornings, it'll switch to 76 and at night it'll go down to 70. So convenient. I also keep night lights around my apartment. I have one right here by the entrance. There's one right here by the den area. Then I also have one in the living space in my personal bathroom just to light up the space at nighttime. I put this mirror here with the intent of putting a console table underneath it. However, I haven't found one and I haven't even looked anymore because I just kind of didn't really care. I might get the console table if I find one. However, this area is not that large, so I don't want to get something that's just this size that I may not be able to use later on, especially because the typical length of console tables is not this. It's a little bit bigger than this, so I don't want to get something customized for this specific area. Anywho, that's that. Right here we have the laundry, full-size washer and dryer stacked. Love it, pretty convenient, fits everything, so happy about that. Moving on, we have my living / kitchen area. We'll start with the kitchen. So we have a little island right here, which is good because I have extra storage. It's not a typical island because it doesn't have the space to sit underneath, but it works. I put two of my bar stools that I had in my previous apartment right here, and it's just convenient for more seating since I don't have space for a dining table. Then here's the rest of the kitchen. Lots of cabinets, which is good because I don't have a pantry. I actually use this as my pantry space. I put all of my food and stuff in there. I can't reach the top without my stool, so I try not to put anything up there since it's just inconvenient, but it's pretty spacious. I have more storage down here under the sink and in those sides, and also of course with the island. I organize all of my glassware and plates right here and I love it. Everything pretty much has its place, you know, everything is put together. I put my seasonings and stuff in here. This is my medicine / vitamin cabinet. I have my trash can right here, and in the island space is where I keep my pots and pans. I love this thing right here that came with the caraway set because it's so convenient. So this is the kitchen area as you have seen in all of my videos. Panning over to the living area, it's a bit smaller as I don't have a lot of room between the kitchen and the living room, but I don't have a problem with that because I'm barely even here, to be honest with you. Like, I don't really use my couch anymore for whatever reason, so I don't really spend much time here I mainly sit actually on this chair, which I really like. It's from Amazon swivel chair. I sit here in the mornings to read my Bible and stuff, and I just find that it's comforting. It's next to the window. I just like it. So I don't really mind not having like a huge living room. On this side, we have my TV on the wall with my TV stand. I used to have those two doors in the credenza over in the den. However, I put them here to kind of give some contrast, and I love it. I was gonna get the third one, but I decided to just keep it like that because I think it looks kind of cool with just two and one in the middle. It just gave it more life because it felt like too plain, just all white. So yeah, I have my plants there. I'm a plant mom. If you didn't know, now you know. And I have my mirror here, which is where I do my content. Another plant right there. I get a lot of questions about my TV unit and this light right here. They're all from IKEA. The mirror is also from IKEA. It gets lots of sunlight, which I love. Last apartment didn't really get any sunlight at all. It was very gray. This one just feels more alive. Walking into my bedroom, so we have my same bed that I had in my previous apartment, which I want to change my mattress because I don't feel like I sleep the best. I don't know if it's the mattress, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I want to change that. So I'm gonna start looking. If you have suggestions on which one you think is the best, comfortable, whatever, let me know in the comments. But anywho, here we have my bedroom, nightstand, my faux olive tree, which I love. This bench is where I store all of my bedding and things, since you know, apartment living, you don't really have that much closet space. So we have a big window here. Again, lots of lighting comes in here, which I love. Through there, we have my closet and bathroom, which will go in a second. But right here, I have my dresser. I just have some more decor here. I keep my jewelry here. Perfume, which I have to get a new tray because it's not fitting anymore. And we have another IKEA mirror here. This is a silver one. I've had this for years. Love it. Moving on to the closet slash main bathroom. So I'll show you a little sneak peek of the closet. This is the side where I keep my jeans, tops, sets, and pants. Also shoes down there and my luggage and stuff because again, don't have anywhere to put it. Over on this side is where I keep my sweaters, jackets, dresses, and bags all over there. And I have to keep my storage bins and laundry basket in here because I have no room for this anywhere else. So that's pretty much this side of the closet. As you can see, it's pretty full. I don't have much room to add anything else, so I'm gonna have to do another closet clean out and take stuff out that I don't use because half these things I never take out, especially because I live in Florida, so it's like none of this stuff gets used. My big jackets are literally under my bed in the like vacuum sealed bags because I don't have space for that. Here, any puffers or anything like that, yeah, under the bed. So that's the closet, and now we move on to the master bathroom. So I just have a little decor right here. I keep it plain up here. I don't like to keep stuff on top of the counters. I just keep everything in the drawers, like toothbrush and stuff, and my regular skincare, and my hair brushes are there. And then I have extra things, like just extra things in there. It's a little messy right now, but let's not judge. Down here, also a little bit on the messier side because I gotta fix all of these things, but I have just my essentials. I have another art piece from PSTR Studio, a reed diffuser, some baby wipes. I have my towels just hanging right here from the door for convenience. And this is the shower that I use every single day, and I have my products right there. I was going to install more shelving, but I figured I want to keep my bathroom kind of clutter-free of a bunch of stuff, so I just keep whatever I need right here. And if I need to use something else, I'll just bring it out whenever I'm gonna use it instead of having a bunch of stuff outside. Cause this already came installed. I have my little stone mat there. I have some towels here for decor, which I've literally never used. So it's kind of pointless, but whatever. And then I have a hook there with all of my robes just back there because it's not the cutest to look at. And here's the last one that I have. Let me show you how it looks at night. If I close the door, it'll just turn on by itself. So it's pretty convenient when I have to get up to pee at nighttime. It just lights up the bathroom without me having to turn on the big lights. And that's pretty much it. This is my apartment. So that's pretty much it for my apartment. I pretty much have a lot of the things that I already had in my previous apartment because I don't want to start fresh every single time. Things are expensive. So of course we're gonna keep our furniture, like hello. Whatever doesn't fit, yes, I might get rid of it, but if it fits and it's still nice, we're gonna keep it. My things stay intact because I don't mess up my stuff. So I do want to change, like I said, my bed and my mattress potentially, so I can kind of have like a fresh mattress that's just for myself that only I've used, and also maybe get better sleep. And the bed stitch, I don't know. I mean, I love my bed, it's cute, but I feel like I want something different. I just don't know if I want to invest in changing things now or waiting until I see what I'm doing going forward once my lease is up here, which ends in June. If I'm gonna stay here, then yes, I'll go ahead and do it. But if I'm going to move around again, I'd rather wait and not have to move my new thing somewhere, because you know what happens when you move, things get messed up, etc. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my little humble abode. Like I said, I love it here, it's so peaceful. Every single day in the morning I turn on my YouTube and I play like some jazz music in the background, and it's just so soothing. When I'm cooking or something, I just play it in the background. Even if I have a show on, I just kind of have things going to kind of make my home feel homey. My plants, I'm a new plant mom, they're thriving here. Like, why am I getting emotional? I'm trying to close out this video. What the heck, I'm on my period, so I think that's probably why. But I'm just so thankful and blessed that I'm able to have my own space, to be able to wake up in my own apartment with like my things how I want it to be, things to be clean, and it brings me so much joy and peace that it makes me want to cry. So I guess that's why I'm getting emotional. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
If I'm in my mind at work, would you still?